My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder?
Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2. We're back on the Avenger. We just completed a successful mission and recovered Janet Welsh, our VIP scientist, and a codex brain.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
You're most welcome. Alright, cool. There's our scientist and the intel. Alright. Got a new scientist who will help us with research projects, which we don't have any of anymore, I don't think. Alright, so what were we up to? We've got both of our psi operatives training up. We've got the encrypted codex data coming soon, and a supply drop in 13 days. Let's head on out. What do we have here? Scientist. I don't know if we need to spend the time to grab that scientist. What else were we working on? So that's the scientist. This is the alloys. And I think we were also working on making contact. Let's finish grabbing these.
Avenger plotting
I think we were in the midst of doing that. So let's just finish grabbing them, and then we'll go make contact with some more places, I think. Yeah, let's finish that off. 2 days left. More training completed, Solus. Alright. Null Lance, Fuse. So we haven't tried Fuse yet, I don't think, with someone. Null Lance is just so cool. Psionic damage. Like, it is just a beam, though, so, I mean, you'd have to get them in the right angle to hit multiple people. But it's a power, like, I don't think we can not take that. Alright, let's finish grabbing this loot.
Strategic resource located.
Alright, cool. What do we got next? Black market, and we got a bunch of sites to do. We do want to try and make contact. Were we working on this one already? Okay, we've got all of that. Make contact, 30 intel.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
And there we go. We're going to have contact with every place in the world.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Solus. Soul Steel. Alright. I think this might be his last one. Shadow Project.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis of the fragmented codex data is almost complete. The information I've uncovered so far outweighs the loss of the Shadow Chamber, as you'll see.
Is that an elder? Haven't seen one in at least a decade.
Yes, and I believe I now understand why. The Elders appear to be afflicted with an aggressive form of tissue degeneration.
Ooh.
Rapid muscular atrophy, to a degree I had not even thought possible.
So they're dying. Sounds like our job just got a whole lot easier.
That's what I was thinking.
As with most things involving this adversary, it's never quite that simple. The Elders have been aggressively searching for a cure to their condition for centuries. Each time they encountered a new species, they procured what genetic information and material they required and moved on to the next world. Until now.
Where next?
I believe they found something in us. Something important enough to cause them to take root.
Sure.
Of course.
Not that I can determine. Several key files were previously deleted as part of something called the Avatar Directive.
Avatar. We need those files.
Were I to gain access to a fully functioning codex, I might be able to recover them.
Or blow the entire ship to hell this time around.
I didn't say I needed the creature here, Bradford. I am confident I could access the unit remotely, provided your soldiers can get close enough to it in the field without destroying it first.
That we can arrange, Doctor.
We're awesome.
New New objective added.
Breach the alien network. Use the skulljack on a Kodak. Eee. All right.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
All right. Very good. All right. So we have done that. Is there anything left
Greetings,
over here in
Commander.
research? Facility lead. Why
I
not?
had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
All right. We gotta put that new scientist to use, right? Let's finish making contact here.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Facility lead. Research complete. Assign new research. All right. So I think we're completely done. There's nothing to do in here.
Despite Shen's reservations, I find it highly unlikely that we would have gained any additional information from the first codex had we taken a less assertive approach. Regardless, I am sure our troops will have no trouble employing the Skulljack against the next codex they encounter in the field.
I think you're right there, Tygan. All right, so we are going to now do the psionic gate upgrade.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
All right. So we can probably still upgrade a power relay, right? Yeah, so we can do the Illyrium conduit here.
Power relay upgraded.
Very good. And, but we do need... All right, so we've got more power again, and we can throw a locked purchase upgrade. What? Did I not just do that? I thought I just did that there. Interesting. Okay, we'll come back to that later. Maybe it just needs to update. We did get more power. I'm pretty sure that was the one that we just did. But anyhow, what do we have left for supplies? We don't have much supplies left. Our doom counter is running down. We should be able to make contact with this place before we go do the next mission. Yeah, 9 days left. Let's make contact here. Continue the training. Domination. Yes. We want both of our psi operatives to be able to take control of somebody. Totally. Alright, here we go. We're here to say hi to Boris. Where's Boris? Minty can come too. He's on the ship right now. He's ready to say hi. Boris.
Reading you loud and clear.
All right, more
New
supplies.
regional contacts located.
Okay, so now we can make our way over to that one. We've got 7 days left. How much time will it take? 3 to 5 days. Actually, we could probably build a relay too, can't we? Install a relay. Oh, we need supplies for that. And what is the suit up? All armor and vest proving grounds. Yeah, it's not a huge deal. What is the intel costs over here? 60 intel. Do we have anything else that we want to do before we go? We got a scientist over there. We got all of these facilities to take down. Well, let's just make contact here.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
Okay, we got 7 days still before we have to make... Oh, new targets acquired. Okay, here we go. Review the targets. We have... Oh, we've got 2 left. Oh, because we canceled 1 already. Oh, interesting. So we get the chance to actually take down 2 of these events this time. So New Chile gives us a scientist, and it increases detection radii of all enemies. That's probably the one that we want to counter. And then this one gives us an engineer, which would be nice, and it increases all intel costs. I'm thinking that we really don't need the scientist at this point. But I do not want the increased detection radius of all enemies. That would be bad. And it's destroy the alien relay. It's very difficult. We're going to go here.
Setting course for the Chilean Control District.
All right.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should
All right.
have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Sounds good. All right, so let's remove everybody from the squad and decide who we need on this mission. Okay, so I think this is the squad we're going to bring out on this next mission to destroy the alien relay. We also need to get in close to a codec and hack their brain. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm bringing out Sparks, who hasn't come out in a long time. She's our combat hacker. There's quite a few, like there's gatekeepers come on this one as well, and there's codec and sectopod, right? So we've got a couple of mechanized units. I think she will be really useful to help deal with that. The other thing that I want to do with her though is I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give her the Icarus armor. Right? This allows her basically to jump in anywhere. Now I'm thinking of using this to get her up right beside a codec and then try and skulljack it. This also still allows her to have an extra item. Maybe we give her the EMP bomb as well. She can kind of get into the right place and drop that on them. And then on our hunter, our sneaky Ranger, I think what we want to do is this. We got this Wraith suit. So now this is brand new that we haven't used before. It's got a grappling hook, so she can still move around quickly like that. And it's also got this ability, Wraith. Allows a unit to pass directly through obstacles for 2 turns. We're going to give that a go.
Our stealthiest suit, the Wraith, provides a range of movement that technically violates the laws of physics. There's also a grappling hook for good measure.
Nice. Oh, look at the face. Is that supposed to be? Okay, I think that was just a glitch. I thought it was like she got some special tattoo for that. But yeah, so and she's going to carry the frost bomb as well for suppression. But I think this will be pretty cool. She can walk through walls when we activate that ability, which is pretty neat. So anyhow, so let's start walking through what they've got here. Yeah, so she is wearing the Wraith suit, as we just said. She's got a storm gun that has a superior hair trigger and a superior repeater, the fusion axe, and a frost bomb. She is our sneaky phantom with shadow step, concealment, blade storm, untouchable, rapid fire, and kill zone. We looked briefly at Sparks, who's got hack, aid protocol, combat protocol, haywire protocol, scanning protocol, threat assessment, ever vigilant, capacitor discharge, and hollow targeting, which that one is super awesome. I love hollow targeting. She is also outfitted with the Icarus armor, the plasma bolt caster, a Gremlin Mark III, the skulljack for getting in close and personal with those codecs, and then the EMP bomb. Then we'll work our way off this way. We've got Robica the Younger coming out. She still needs a promotion, so we're going to work on that a little bit. She's got herself... I gave her advanced conditioning. Oh, that was a while ago. Never mind. Squad sight, long watch, dead eye, death from above, kill zone, steady hands, lightning reflexes. She's got an exosuit, so she's packing a rocket launcher. She's got some blue screen rounds, the powered Shadow Keeper, and a plasma lance with an advanced scope and an advanced repeater. Next up, we have we're taking out both of our mechanized units because they need the most work and upgrades. So we've got overdrive, arsenal, shredding, mechanical chassis, and hack on our Tin Man, who is going to be taking out the blaster launcher this time, as well as an Illyrium phase cannon that has increased aim, and of course his upgraded armor and upgraded bit. Then we are also bringing out our wonderful smart toaster, who's got overdrive, arsenal, mechanical chassis, hack, adaptive aim, rainmaker, and now wrecking ball. He can just run through walls. I want to try that out. So we got a lot of things that can just like go through obstacles, which is kind of cool. He's got an Illyrium phase cannon that has superior autoloader and an advanced expanded magazine. He's got, of course, the upgraded power bit and his new chassis and the Shred Storm cannon. And lastly, but certainly not least, we are taking out Taka on this mission, who is loaded out, or who has the abilities of Void Rift, which we haven't tried yet. I really want to play with that. Stasis, Sustain, Insanity, which worked out really well for us last mission. Schism, Solace, and a Null Lance. We also have her in the War Suit, which gives her the rocket launcher. She's got some blue screen rounds and a plasma rifle with an advanced laser sight and a superior stock, and of course the amazing alien Psyamp. And that is the crew that we are taking out on Operation Mountain Wagon, which will be a very difficult mission to destroy an alien relay. We'll get another scientist out of the deal. We've definitely got 11 nasty aliens to take care of. But all in all, I think this squad should be able to handle it. So as always, let me know if you enjoyed this video by hitting that like button or leaving a comment. This really helps me know if you're enjoying the series and does absolute wonders to expose this video to more awesome people just like you. If you're new to my channel and want to be notified when I release new episodes, don't forget to subscribe. My active series at the moment, of course, includes XCOM 2, as well as Elite Dangerous, Pulsar the Lost Colony, and Space Engineers. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Have an absolute great one. I'll see you back on the Sky Ranger.